What is up, you guys? I'm back today and I'm gonna do a makeup video for you guys. I have done an everyday makeup video before. That was like late last year, but I've changed a few things. I've changed a few products and I think my routine is a little bit different, so we're just gonna go ahead and get on with this. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply this. It's a serum. This is the Pacifica Super Flower Rapid Response Face Oil. So I'm just gonna put it all over my face. All over. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna apply the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. Now, if you guys have seen my last everyday makeup video, I showed you guys this Tarte Shape Tape one, and it's about to run out, but I found a dupe. Someone told me about this one and it's only like 13 bucks. So I'm saving money and it looks exactly the same as the Shape Tape. So from now on I'm going to be getting this one. Oh, it looks so bright right now. And then I like to also put that over my eye. By the way, it is so much easier to use a beauty blender if you like put water in it and squeeze it like this and let it dry overnight. It's like way easier to apply my makeup like that. So usually when I have a problem like covering up the redness, I'll take my Pro Conceal High Definition Green Concealer, and what it does is like it helps with the redness. So I just take a little bit. What I've been told is just to use a tiny bit, like not too much. I'm just gonna lightly dab it on there. And then what I'm gonna do, what you can do is use this before concealer, or what I've done before, which I'm gonna do now, is put the concealer on, put the green on, and then concealer again. And I feel like it covers it better. Comment down below if any of you have like problems covering up redness and acne. Like I've always had an issue with that. I can't make it look like it's just not there. It's there. There's nothing I can do about that. It sucks. Alright, after that's blended out and I don't have any more like crease lines, I currently use the CoverGirl Clean Professional powder, and it looks like this. It's loose powder. So I take my beauty blender, I take the flat side, I put some on there, and I just start going like this. And I keep putting on. I find that the more I put, the longer it doesn't like crease. And then I also put that over my eyes because I put some makeup on there as well. Then I let that do its thing. And then the next thing I do, what is the next thing I do? So usually I'll either go into foundation right now, kind of cover up around the face, or I'll do my brows. So I'll do the foundation right now. Currently I use the Benefit Hello Happy Soft Blur Foundation. My number is 3, whatever that means. And then I take my, I can't even read the name anymore, It Brushes by Ulta. I love this brush. It's like my favorite brush. I feel like it does a flawless cover over my face. So just put a little bit of that on. Then what I do is I don't like put it all in one spot. I start to kind of like put it in the places that I want to have foundation on. And then I'll go in and go all over. Then I also put it on the ear so it doesn't have like a weird line. And then I blend into my neck. After I'm kind of done, and I usually the forehead is my problem area. When I'm done with that, like putting a bunch of concealer on it and everything, I'll take some of the powder and kind of put it over it. I feel like it makes it look better, or like it's like the blemishes are not there as much. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take It Broke. So but I still use it. I'm gonna take my Mary Kay, I think this is powder brush. There we go. And what I do for under the eyes is I just kind of sweep it off like that, over my eye. And then the excess like powder that I will have on the brush, I'll just kind of go like this, except for on the forehead. I leave that for a little bit longer. Next, I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and I do my eyebrows differently than I did in the last video. I kind of like have stopped plucking them. I just leave them be. And this is an old thing that I'm using. I don't even know what the brand is. Looks like this part broke. It was like a powder, brown powder for the eyebrows, and so I just used the other one. I'll take the little brush it comes with, and it's pretty dark, so I have to be careful so I don't make my eyebrows look too dark. I personally don't like my eyebrows too dark, but I do like them looking thicker than they usually are. Every time my mom sees me, she's like, girl, your eyebrows are too dark and too thick. So I take the brush again and I'll start to brush them up. And this one, as many of you have probably noticed, I don't have hair right here. When I was little, I like fell off my bed and this part was like bleeding and everything, cut open, and I had to get stitches there, so it's like a scar. And I used to fill it in to make it look like I had regular eyebrows, but now I don't anymore. I feel like it's unique. Tried out for my worship team here, and I made it. And my first Sunday singing will be tomorrow, so we have practice tonight, and I'm so excited. I keep going over the songs like over and over, trying to learn these words. It's 4 songs we're doing, and it's like almost the first time I've heard each song, except for like one of them. So I've had to like be listening to it all week. That's what I do for brows. One last thing is what I'll do is I'll take the Revlon Brow Fantasy in Brunette. It's kind of like a gel brush. I'll just brush them up with this. It kind of like sets them. What I also do after this, I'll take the beauty blender again, the flat side, take some powder, and my friend taught me to, she showed me how to do this. I like the way they look after, so I'll just do that. Looks so weird. And then I'll leave them for a little bit. Next, I'll move on to my forehead. I'll brush it off now. And I feel like now it looks much better. Okay. I'll let my eyebrows do its thing. I'm just gonna take some powder. I call it contouring, and I take this, it's actually a complexion brush. I use it for the contour. So I just take some, and then I like try to take some off so it's not too much. But what I do is like I pull my hair up and I start to come in from the edges of my hair so it can kind of blend in and not look like a dark line and then white and then hair. So I start to kind of go like this, and then I go into my ear as well, and I go into my neck like that. The other side. Next thing, this is like my favorite part, is the blush. Where's my blush? There it is. I use the NARS. This is NARS and Orgasm, and it's my favorite blush. This is like the only one I ever used. So I just start to dab. I don't like doing that. I just kind of dab it up and down, and then up and down. It's like, I don't know, it just adds so much color to your face back, because you put on so much foundation and concealer that you need to add some color back into your face. A friend showed me how to do this, or told me to do this. After you're like done putting on your cheeks, you take some and you start to go like this on your nose. It's called like the e-girl thing. I don't know. I really like it though. It like fades throughout the day and it looks good. Then I also put it on my lips. If y'all have seen Doja Cat's makeup routine video, you know what I'm talking about. I just do that. And then what I'll do, I take the Mary Kay powder brush and I take the powder off my eyebrows. And then I'll get my blush brush again, take the blush and put it over my eyes, kind of like eyeshadow. One of the last things I do is I'll take my highlighter. I still use the same one as my last video. I use the Estate Do Me Lit highlighter. This is like my favorite highlighter that I've ever used. Yet again, another, or actually I think the same friend showed me how to do this. You take your beauty blender and you dab it like this. And that's how I apply my highlighter now. And she said that she likes the way it looks better than applying it with a brush, and I actually agree. I'll just start to go in the places I usually just put highlighter, just like that. I'll put it underneath my eyebrows. I'll put it down the bridge of my nose, and then on my nose. I'm gonna take my Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna take the color, let's go with nude. It's like this one right here. And I'm just gonna kind of put that over like the eyelid. Just for a little bit of color, I guess. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna take the other side of the brush. I'm gonna take the color Blow, it's up here. And I'm gonna put that underneath my eyebrows. Kind of bring out that highlight. Boom. Sometimes what I'll do too is I'll take the same one, put it right here on top of my lips, on my nose, and down here. I'll blend that. Okay. I haven't been doing mascara lately. I really hate taking it off. It's such a chore. So all I'll do is I'll take my eyelash curler and just curl them up. One last thing I'll do before I set my makeup is I'll take a regular eyeliner pencil. It looks like that. And I'll fill in my little mole thing. Don't tell anybody. But I fill it in because it kind of gets covered up because of the makeup. Like that. It's a secret. Don't tell anybody. I'm going to take my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. And because I did put on some eyeshadow today, I'm just going to go on the lid. Just put a tiny bit like that. Nothing crazy. I like that it's not black, so it looks a little more natural. Because I just messed up, you can really tell. Boom. Now that was the last thing I'm doing. I'm taking my Urban Decay. I have a bunch of Urban Decay. Oh my gosh. All nighter. This is the summer solstice. Don't know how to pronounce that word. Long lasting makeup setting spray. This was like a limited edition or something. It's almost out. After I'm done using this one up, I'm gonna switch to Mario Badescu. I use that as like a morning and night spray, but also to set my makeup. So let's go. Yes, I do put on a lot of that. I like to feel secure. So that's basically it. The last thing I'll usually do is put on my lipstick. It's just like a nude, pinkish nude one. So, you know, but I'll do that after I brush my teeth. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some helpful tips from it, like the dupe and stuff like that, and maybe little different things that I'm doing that are different from my last video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys come back to watch my next video. Thank you for watching this one. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to, and thank you for the support, and I'll see you in my next video.